It's our Christmas Eve party! Where are all our guests tonight? Oh yes, that's right. We don't have any guests tonight because no one could turn up. Right here in the United Kingdom. Welcome to the Shortwave Show Christmas Eve party. Well, it's not really a party, but it's the best we could do, to be honest. So, what a show we have got for you tonight. It's very exciting, probably. It's no real different to any other show, really, apart from we've got a reindeer moving up and down, and we might even have a bit of background Christmas music, if I can find any that isn't unbelievably cheesy in the YouTube audio library, because, you know, with the plinky plonky all that kind of terrible music. So what are we going to do? What exactly have I got planned? Well, we've got the usual regulars. We've got a challenge. We've got the challenge time, which was brought in last week. Then we've got some more fake viewer mail, because we still yet on Christmas Eve we still don't have any audience. And then after that we've got another ideas from Insomnia, because that box is packed full of ideas that we can go for. And then that's it, really. I'll wish you a heartfelt good night. This episode is actually excuse me, we can't do a show without me coughing in the middle of it. This show is actually the last one in this. Well, no, it's not the last in this series. We're going to have sort of a mid-series break. That's a better way to describe it. And then we're going to leave here tonight, and then we're going to come back here in February. Actually, this is the last Shortwave show in which I'm 20. When I return in February, I'm going to be 21. A bit of context: this episode is recorded on Sunday the 20th of December. So this is a few days in advance, but we'll do whatever we can. Anyway, I hope that you're going to enjoy yourselves. I hope that whatever happens this Christmas is going to be excellent, and I hope that you have a good sleep tonight, and I hope that we help drift you off, because nothing's more boring and will bore you to sleep than listening to this show. So let's get on with it. It's time for my challenge. Although this week it's not really challenging. Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show, and now it's time for my challenge. When I can find the screen again. Yeah, there we go. So do you remember last year where on a Just Try My Best James video I did a is James in the Christmas spirit? And I thought, considering that kind of had a bit of a disaster in terms of the results page had gone, I thought let's do something a little bit else. What was that? So we're going to do the Test Your Christmas Spirit test. I found one online. I'll put the link in the description to give them full credit. And many quizzes you can go for. This one in particular is the Christmas traditions one. Let's go for it. Don't know how many questions they're going to be. Oh, 10. Thank goodness for that. Okay. In the poem The Night Before Christmas, Santa Claus is used how many times? 1, 4, 7 or 0? I haven't got a clue. Now I know how Joe and Lewis felt. In the poem The Night Before Christmas, Santa Claus is used how many times? 1, 4, 7 or 0? The night before Christmas, and nothing was I don't think it's used at all, actually. Might be wrong. I'm not going to reveal the answers. Well, yeah, alright, I was right. What was... Oh. Now I do know how Joe and Lewis felt. What was the first state in the US to declare Christmas an official holiday? California, Idaho, Alabama, or New York? Who, to quote Joe, who knows these if you don't live there? New York? No. Don't say bah humbug, you swine! How dare you? Hup. Oh. Question 3. Visions of what dance in children's head? What? Oh, visions of what dance in children's heads? Reindeer, snowflake, presents, or sugar plums? Well, I believe there is one called Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, so that's the only thing I can guess. Yeah! You got it, Sugar Plum. On Christmas Eve, what American government agency tracks Santa's flight across the world? The FBI, CIA, NORAD, or NASA? I think it's NASA, isn't it? Not that they don't have better things to do. Oh! I was wrong. It's not NASA. You'll have to look on the quiz yourself to find the answer, because I've got to give them some traffic to the website. What is the most popular snack left for Santa? Popcorn, milk and cookies, candy, carrots and broccoli? Oh, I must remember. Oh, my pen's gone. I must remind myself to tell you a story about some broccoli. Go with me. But I believe it's milk and cookies! Yay! Just don't give him any alcohol, like someone in my family did one year. I think it was my uncle who gave him a can of beer. Do you remember? I know you might listen to this. Do you remember that? What is the name of the popular ballet performed around Christmas time each year? The Nutcracker? Cats? A Christmas Story, or Swan Lake? I don't know. I don't think it's the Nutcracker though. Or Cats for that. What is it? Well, I can guess. Swan Lake? Is that? Oh, it was the Nutcracker. You idiot, James. Do you know what I've just thought? This might be an American website and customs are different over there. Everyone's laughing at me now, aren't they? Ha ha, James doesn't know anything about Christmas. Yeah. Alright, what is the most popular Christmas plant? Poinsettia, mistletoe, daisies, or roses? Yeah, it's obviously a poinsettia, isn't it? No, it's mistletoe. Yeah. Oh. What? A poinsettia? I've never heard of giving a poinsettia the most popular traditional Christmas plant. Poinsettia? I've never heard that before. Well, you learn something every day, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling the entire viewing of this show will be laughing. So that's 4 people, yes, I know. Which company made the concept of Santa Claus popular in America? Santa Claus already existed. Already existed before this, but it was the Coca-Cola that made him more popular. There you go, kids. I believe that must be what happened anyway. Let's move on. What does a naughty child get in his or her stocking? Nothing, homework, broccoli, or coal? I think it's coal. I think. Yeah. Doing great. Thanks a lot. What sweet treat do people use to decorate Christmas trees? Well, that's obviously candy canes, isn't it? Yeah. The average score is apparently 71.67. And I scored 60. Very good. Anyway, what's it time for now? Well, I think it's time for the first round of viewer mail. Yes, viewer mail. Yes, we're going to split this in half today, for some reason. Okay, first letter. This is real viewer mail, obviously, because we have tons of viewers to this show. Why would you think we didn't have any? Okay. Wow, that segment was 8 minutes long. Oh, something might have been cut out of this episode that you're not aware of. Joey says, your show is much more entertaining under the influence of powerful alcohol. Thanks, Joey. Real viewer mail. Jill says, I haven't heard from Darren in a while. Oh, Darren, yes. What are you up to, Darren?
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, and Merry Christmas to the aeroplane that's flying right above me right now. Thanks again. And thanks, James, for allowing me to shiver out here in the freezing cold, you heartless idiot. Well, you can see that they've got the Christmas bird poo on the walls and the Christmas rubbish down here. This is stupid. I hate this. Oh. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, James, and thanks for the awesome present I got. Look at this. It's a cold box. That is my Christmas present from James and Brian. They joined together and bought me that. Is there anything in it? I don't know. I haven't looked. Oh, look. There's nothing. So annoyed right now. Look what Jake got me. He got me a towel. What the heck? I tell you what, the only useful present, although mind you it was a little bit offensive, Arthur, James's sidekick on Just Try My Best James, Arthur got me shower gel. How insulting is that? Well, on behalf of me anyway, I hope you have a better Christmas than I did. I'm going home.
Okay, thanks, Darren. Josephine says, are you taking January off? Yes, I am. I am taking January off from this show. But I'll be back in February. 8th of February is the day for your diary there. And we will be back after this very short break. Welcome back. We're doing viewer mail right now, and oh yes, Harry says, can Santa get in touch? Why yes, of course. I'm sure I can dial him up on my mobile phone. Just waiting for him to answer right now. Oh, hello, Santa.
Oh dear. Oh, Comet, do you have to make that smell? Come on, we're only halfway through.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Hi, James.
Hi.
I think I'm a bit tipsy, to be honest, because
Oh, no.
I think someone's put a bit of sherry in the last few mince pies. But that, it's Christmas, come on.
What's wrong
I'm
with you?
Drunk.
Oh. Santa's gone mad.
Oh, dear. Oh,
Santa?
Just wanted to wish all
you've
your
got-
viewers Merry Christmas.
Why, thank you. They appreciate
should
that.
get round all of you, but not you, James, because What? Oh. Goodbye. Thank you, Santa, for getting in touch. So no one's got any presents this year. Because Santa's absolutely done in. He's been having a bit too much of the old sherry. Santa's sozzled. Alright, whoa, let's straighten my hair. Billy says, James, you are popular. About as popular as Conan O'Brien was in the first few months of late night television. That's a reference to our American viewers there, particularly those who were consciously making memories in 1993. I wasn't even born in 1993. That's what you call a television geek, isn't it? Merry Christmas. Alice says, do you really record your show in Yorkshire? No, actually I record it in Essex. Of course I do. That wasn't even Santa on the phone. That was me. That was just me. Why not reveal all the secrets? Santa's coming round, kids. Don't panic. Alright, what? Oh dear. Let's swish my hair back. What have we got now? Ideas from Insomnia. Love that segment. Ideas from Insomnia. Let's give it a shake up first and hope I don't get the turtle again, because I'm not doing that 2 weeks in a row. That's just ridiculous. What have we got here? What magic has the mystery box got here? Dance time? Wow! I don't think I have any dance music. Do I have any dance music? Let's quickly find some. Dance music, dance music, dance music. Come on, dance music. No. Dance music. I want dance music. No, that's rubbish. That'll do. Right, dance time. There. Don't forget to dance at home. If you're listening to this as a podcast, you'll be very confused right now. This is fun. This is so much fun. Didn't think I'd be doing this in our Christmas Eve special. Yeah, this is almighty fun. I think we need a new idea. Let's open the box and find something else. Because I can't do that for the rest of the show. This one says, talk about sports. I know nothing about sport. I can't even begin to come up with anything. This is awful. I don't know. I'm out of breath dancing. Do you think I know much about physical activities? Tell you what.
Let's see how we do at this, look. Oh, here we go, look. Oh, I missed. Come on. I'm rubbish at this. Come on. Get the triple 20. That'll do me. Oh. 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 Well, it wasn't exactly talk about sport, but I played it. Maybe it helps to stand up and stop being so lazy. Okay. Let's do another ideas from Insomnia, shall we? Alright. Oh, that's the make up a story about a turtle again. Mr. Turtle doesn't want to talk about, doesn't want to make an appearance in this week's show. Mr. Turtle is very, very cross right now. He's really, really upset. Mr. Turtle just wants to be left alone. Please. That would please him. Thank you. Alright, and I think that's the end of our show this week. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We are at the end of our show now. I hope that you really do have a wonderful Christmas this year. Well, it's tomorrow, isn't it? By the way, if you haven't got all your presents, it's too late. I'm sorry, but considering this is published at 8 o'clock on Christmas Eve, you're going to have to go to a petrol station and buy a load of rubbish for that person that you've missed. And I'll be surprised if anywhere's open on Christmas Day. You're stuffed. I'm sorry. You're stuffed more than the turkey is. Or whatever thing you have, or if you're a vegetarian, or whatever. Anyway, I do really hope that you do enjoy yourself, because that's what it's all part of. And what I would ask is, remember those who are on their own this year, because my grandma, thankfully, is with us to enjoy Christmas. She's here, and that we forever grateful that she's not on her own either, because that's just awful. And I do know people who possibly will be on their own, and that's awful. And so all I ask is, in these times of joyous days, of the holiday times, please remember those who either don't have a home or are alone this year. That's all I would ask. But do enjoy yourself, because that's what it is all about, and have a great time. Well, I do think that we are about out of time for this episode, and indeed, this is, I'm afraid, the last show of 2015. But we will be back in February. We're not here at all in January. We are here from the 1st, no, not the 1st, we are here, we are back on, I think, the 8th of January. I'm trying to get the schedule up, but it's not letting me. There it is. We will be back on the 8th of January. I hope that, no, again, nothing, ignore all of that. Because for first thing, I just said we'll be back in February, and then I said we'll be back on the 8th of January. No, we won't. We won't be back on the 8th of January. We'll be back on the 4th of February. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to not being strangled by this bow tie in about 10 minutes. But we'll be back in February. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year. I'll see you in 2016. And I'll also see you when I'm 21. I'm 21 in February. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful Christmas. Good night.